Hey guys, and welcome to this episode of the Appalachian History Detectives. I am on site. We are back at the cabin, the Mill Mountain cabin. Detecting, even though, well, we brought everything. The real purpose of this trip, though, is to go inside the cabin. We want to go inside the cabin, take a look at it. We think this hunt will be a fall hunt, maybe a winter hunt, depending on the vegetation and how bad it gets over the summer. We brought the metal detectors to see if we could just do some like test finds, test pits, maybe find an artifact or two. It's actually not as bad as when I was up here with my kids. They all had their feet got wet and they were complaining about bugs and spiders, and you guys saw that video. If you haven't saw my video, go to Journey to Mill Mountain Homestead. Take a watch, take a look at that video. You'll see when me and my family came here for the very first time. You saw that rig right there, and you saw that building right there. Look at this. Look at this. Relics right on the ground. Is this not cool or what? Gotta be careful with snakes. I don't know what that is. Looky there. Looky there. Looky there. Looky there. Looky there. You see that? You guys know what kind of lizard that is? Huh? What kind of lizard that is? See how close I can get to him. See how close. Looky there. He doesn't know what to think. He doesn't know what to think. Pretty cool, huh? I want to show you guys something. Look at this. Look how they cut this to fit. Look at that. Isn't that cool? This cabin actually has a lot of quality craftsman features. I was bored, hand drilled that, you can see it, hand drilled that to put this door in. And this door is only about 6 foot tall. Okay, I wanted to tell you guys, this horseshoe was not nailed there. It was just placed there. That's the horseshoe that really counts, is right up there. I want you to see this. 1948 calendar. Look at that. Was that Monticello? Montpelier. Yeah. Okay, that's a president. Just give you a panoramic. This was a hunting camp at one time. Up there, there's coat hook, coat hook, coat hook, coat hook. And these, man, good gosh. These are double bunks, but these are like king-size beds. How many people do you think you get in there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 easily. 16. All right. Sorry if it's dark, you guys. Here is where the water's coming in. And this will not last much longer if this cabin is not saved. Oh, oh man, look at that. Look at that. You guys see us find these things in the forest and in the woods dig them up. Well, it's not 48 stars, or is it? Is it 48 stars? We are going up. Wow, look at this. Look at this. There's a whole pair of scissors right there. Oh man. Look at these. Look at these square nails. You see that square nail? Is it rose head? Oh, look at these old wide floorboards. These boards here, 12 to 14 inches easily. Look at that. Crock. Look at that. Barrel, that's a huge barrel. Oh my, look at that. There's a lid to it. There's a harness there, or reins. There's maybe some old yokes. Wow, this is awesome. Sorry, I'm not trying to go fast for you guys. But you see all those zinc lids we find? There's a zinc lid right on a ball jar. Looky there. Look at that. Look, here's a whole thing of zinc lids. Look, here's another one of these things. I wonder what that is. Maybe it's from a chair. That one's from a chair. Oh my, it's an old stove. It's falling in, but I wanted to bring you over here. Looks like there's a yarn ball right there. There are old coins up here. I'll never know until it's torn down. Well, Bo and I'd love to see this place saved. This is probably one of the finest cabins of this age that I have ever seen. That's a round ball. I don't know if it's a, doesn't look like a yarn ball, but there's one right there, one right there. There's one right there, and there, oh, right there, and there, and there, and there, and I don't know what they're used for. They're all over. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. There's a real nice one right over there. I'm going to go pick one up. I'm going to let you guys see that. Hopefully no snakes get me. Look at that. It's perfectly round. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them over there. Do you see this? Let's see this. See if we can get a date off of that. Alright, I gotta put it up there because I'm holding something else. Coal heater, $16.35. No, I want to ask you what these things are. All right, we're gonna. Okay, this says Woodstock, Virginia. That's interesting. Look at that old bottle. Camden, Arkansas. Total. This old lid says Sinclair. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, now wait a minute. Looky there. You guys have seen one of these in my past videos. 1750 at the Height Fort. This is the shutter hinge. You know what? I mean, this puts it right in that time period, which is where I think it is. Look at that. Is that awesome or what? That's hand forged. That's a shutter hinge. You guys, I got to show you this. I'll just drop my glove. This is looks like a black bear coat. This looks really, really old. Handmade. I mean, this is old cloth. Holy cow. That looks really old. Look at that. It's made out of animal fur. Isn't that cool? Really cool. Okay. And I'll try not to get this in my shadow, but look at these old buttons. Man, if we dug these up in the yard, you know, we'd be all excited and happy about that. But look at that old button. And there is, how they did it, is an old loop. See that loop? That's how they attached the button. Look at this. This old skin. I don't know how old this thing is, but I think it's really cool. Could be beaver skin. I don't know. But it's old. Could be 150 years old. I have no idea. 100 years old, at least 100 years old. Anyway. Well, I dug a hole and I found a coin. But it's not old. It's a memorial set. There's the house. Test a hole here and there. All right, let's see what this is. Let me put this down. Let's see what year. Oh, let's fly. Let's see what year this is. Stupid fly. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. $1971 maybe? All right. I think it's 1973. Not so old, but it's about 48 years old. Let's go find some much older ones. We've been having fun, by the way. I haven't been filming everything. We got to keep you guys watching in suspense. I did find 2 coins. Not old. 1966, 1973. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. West Virginia black bear. Awesome. What's he been eating?